If I want the Infinity Stones, I have to court Jeff. Hey Jeff.
Yes, Danny?
You want to go see a movie this Friday?
Sure, what shall we see?
I know what movie you can see. It's a big hit.
I'd rather see that Fantastic Four movie.
Hey, Purple Jonah Hex, I have a seat you can sit on, and you'll fill my Infinity Stones.
Have a seat and get your Hot Toys Thanos from Guardians of the Galaxy at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is in the description.
Where you gonna go for your toy review? Short long! Short long! Action figures, big movies, big news! Short long! Short long!
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toys Thanos Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. This packaging is huge. A big chair for a big man. Back of the packaging has a big old warning label and a big old G as G, you're gonna choke across the galaxy. Out of the packaging, this is everything you get with Thanos. Now, I'm actually really happy with the head sculpt. I don't like the expression, but the head sculpt looks amazing. Yeah, I wish it had a smirk or more angry face, but I do think Thanos' head looks absolutely amazing in the detail. The helmet, battle damage just looks so freaking cool all the way around. I love that he has the coolest chin lines ever. And I really love his outfit. I think that Marvel Studios have done a really great job bringing Thanos to the screen, just looking so freaking cool. I just love his armor look, very much like the comics, but more modern. I just like the gold. I love this kind of like fishnet looking thing. It looks really awesome. His hands look really nice. Nice nails. Like, you know, he gets a manicure. Looks so freaking beautiful. This big old feet, you know, wow, big old Hot Toys Marvel feet. Has a nice weight to him. You know, he's a big figure, definitely. Thanos stands at 14.5 inches tall, while his big old throne stands at 21 inches tall. Thanos is definitely taller than other Hot Toys figures like Star-Lord, as well as the Marvel Legends and Marvel Select Thanos. For articulation, Thanos' head can move left and right because his big old chin, it hits this part. Can only look up that much, so it doesn't really look up at all, but it does look down. His arms could almost fully rotate. The shoulder pads do get in the way a little bit. They do go in and out that much, and he has a little bit armpit joint. He does bend 90 degrees at the elbow, as well as rotates at the elbow, rotates at the wrist, as well as go in and out. He doesn't have an upper ab crunch, but his waist does turn left and right a little bit. His legs do ratchet forward and back. They can go in and out almost through the splits, which is great. Rotate the other part of the leg, bend at 90 degrees at the knee, and his ankles can pivot forward and back. They can fully rotate, and he has an ankle pivot side to side. Thanos comes with a few accessories, including detailed instruction manual, how to do his articulation, and how to prepare his throne. Besides his open palm hands, he comes with a pair of fists that are nice and detailed. Comes with his interchangeable lower body armor. This is meant for his sitting position. It's really easy to take out and pull it out from this side. You can see you have little ball joints, things that go, and then you just make sure that the little ball go into the holes, you know, pretty easily. Now, the last accessory that Thanos comes with is his biggest selling point. It's his throne. It comes in many different pieces, and you can see it has some really nice paint apps and rock kind of detail going on. It comes with 5 different rock pieces that all connect with these clear little pillars. Each part connect to make it look like it's floating. You can see where they stick underneath to make it look like it's floating. It looks really cool. I especially like this part where you place his feet. And he has these 2 big clear pillars that you stick on this normal like Hot Toy stand. Kind of has that rocky look on this kind of cardboard piece that you put on there. It says Guardians of the Galaxy Thanos. You can see how it looks from the back, especially with those clear pillars. Thanos has a light up feature in each part of the chair, which is the armrest, the footrest, and the actual seat part of the throne itself. The only problem is that the switches to turn them on, you're having to unscrew the battery compartment. I don't know what they were thinking. It's one of the dumbest designs that Hot Toys has done, and I love Hot Toys, but it is irritating and very unpractical. What's the point of using a light up feature if you have to unscrew it each time? So I gotta keep it like unscrewed so I can get to it. Yeah, you can see the batteries right there. Then the switch is right there where you have to unscrew it. It makes no sense. Why couldn't they put a switch like somewhere here that's easy to get to, or like make it a remote control? One or the other would have been great. Anyways, when you have the fun job of unscrewing each battery compartment, then you can turn on the light up feature. And here's Thanos on the throne with his light up feature, which is a little underwhelming, especially with how cumbersome it is to get to. When you have no lights on, it looks really cool, but it's not really that bright when it's not in total darkness. The seat part and the footrest have the most lights, while the armrests only have a couple lights each. I don't see why they couldn't have just put the switch on the outside. I don't know whether it was aesthetic reasons reasons they did that, but it's so cumbersome. So you can either have the battery compartment tab just loose like that so you can get to it, or you can just keep it off altogether because you won't really see it anyway, or you could just not use the light up feature at all. At least the armrest tabs have a way where you don't have to put the screws in to keep the battery compartment on. Overall, the figure himself looks amazing. The throne is actually really cool. I really like it as a display piece. The light up feature is disappointing for the fact that it's so cumbersome to get to. I wish it had either the remote feature or just had the switches on the outside. You can buy this right now at bigbadtoystore.com for $414. I feel like the price is reasonable. Figure is around $250, $300, and then the throne could either be around $100 to $150. I know some people would have preferred to just have Thanos, but I think we're gonna get a Thanos in Avengers Infinity War down the line with the Infinity Gauntlet. If you want a Thanos in his throne, this is the one to get. Otherwise, I probably would wait till the Thanos that comes with Infinity Wars. I'm really happy to still have this piece, and I highly recommend it. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. You can also support my channel on Patreon at patreon.com/SeanXLong. I'm Sean Long. May I live long and live life.
Oh, it's hard finding these Infinity Stones. Hard just like this chair, but at least it's a massage chair. Oh yeah, take me to infinity and beyond. This chair rocks! Mr. Finley, your freedom awaits. Hell, it's about time.
Oh!